Gemini, hi, it's Lisa here from whatsernameTarot. I'm here to do your weekly reading for the week of Monday the 20th. I had to think about that. 20th to the 26th of March 2023. These are general readings only, so just take with you what resonates. Check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, any number synchronicities that may occur, and cross watches are welcome. Alright, Gemini. 20th to the 26th of March 2023. Clear messages from Spirit, please, for Gemini. Look at your present energies line. Overall, you do have the Hierophant, being aware of some peer pressure that may be being put on you to do things in a certain way that's not agreeable to you. Meddling, this is like interference, meddling, it could be around love, around work, around home, may have connection to a Taurus, but the whole thing is being aware of that energy and sticking to your guns, following your beliefs, following your hearts. It's not somebody else's. Wow, I always sound like I'm lecturing. So Gemini, past energies, you get the Fool, King of Pentacles, Three of Swords. It's a bit of a double-edged sword with this Three of Swords here. Feel like you took a chance or a risk towards something or someone in the past, and it seemed to pay off big time, but it was almost too good to be true. And then the flow-on effect started to happen, the whole ripple effect. And then the heartache came, and it may be around third-party energy. And again, it could be around love, around work, around home. But this interference, this meddling. So while the first leap of faith actually seemed to work out in your favour, I feel like further on with that ripple effect, it was not in your favour. But that is in the past. Because your present energies line, I love this. The Universe, Seven of Cups, Prince of Cups. And again, the universe, especially flowing on from that past energies, I feel like that happened for a reason. It was a life lesson that needed to be learnt, and it may have been a tough life lesson, but I feel like once bitten, twice shy, it was something you know now not to go back to, especially with the Seven of Cups in the core of your reading, where there are other options here. I always say everyone takes the first one that looks good. Everyone takes the repeat patterns, and this is now about taking the time to work out what option is right for you. And this option just may be around love. Okay, you may have options when it comes to love here, but somebody's confident the two of you do make a good team. They may be offering love to you, you may be offering love to them. This could be the right moment, and this may be a relationship back here in the past that you went rushing into that did not turn out in a favourable way, but it's now allowed you to explore what does turn out to be your favourable way. Ooh. Okay, so future energies, Judgment, the High Priestess, Seven of Wands. And it doesn't mean giving up, quitting, especially on yourself. This is about persistence. And that persistence, I feel, is actually what your heart is saying, what your beliefs are, especially around this energy overall with the Hierophant. Keep an open mind, yes, but you've got your guard up a bit because of what's happened in the past, but so be it. You're still very happy and you're very content with watching what's going on around you. You're very observant, but this is where this whole keep an open mind is, because you still ultimately do have this goal in mind, whatever that goal is, but it comes with persistence and not giving up and sticking to your guns and not caving into what others are trying to say. Wow. Gemini, let's clarify everything here. So starting with the Hierophant overall, you get the Eight of Cups. Some of these are upside down. Seven of Swords, Ten of Cups. Being able to walk away from some sort of emotional attachment here, and I feel like it's, and again, it's burnt you, and it's been a lot of gossip, a lot of backstabbing. You may have been the target of that gossip, but I feel like this is about digging your heels in and knowing when something is trying to hold you back here from progressing forward. and walking away with your head held high, because there is emotional love here, there is happiness here, you're quite content with things, but it hasn't been that easy journey as it could have been, and that's clear in this past energies line. But we'll clarify there, starting with the Fool, Gemini. 7 of Cups, 6 of Swords, 10 of Wands. And it comes even further back, where it feels like you've been carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, and there was an option here that seemed to be the easy way out. And it did bring instant relief as you come into that King of Pentacles. But as I said, it's the whole flow-on effect afterwards that then things start to not turn out in that favourable way. And it's been one hell of a tough life lesson here, but I feel again it's made you realise as you come to the 7 of Cups here that it's okay to actually take your time and work through each of these cups and work out what's best. Wow. King of Pentacles, Gemini, you get the 5 of Swords, 4 of Wands, the Lovers. May have connection to another Gemini, your own energy here, soulmate, twin flame, somebody significant, stability, commitment, and feel like you know what that means to you. And at times in the past it seemed like you were banging your head against a brick wall, possibly trying to get that stability, trying to get that commitment, and that may be a bit tough to hear, but I feel it comes, as I said, that whole flow-on effect from that leap of faith you've taken back there. Wow. 3 of Swords. It's almost like there has been a third party in the mix here. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, 4 of Swords. And it's a big deal to say, I need some time here to heal, to breathe, to rejuvenate, and just to gather my thoughts here, especially around some sort of heartbreak. Wow. But I feel like that healing, you are coming out of this, realizing how far you have come. You made it. And be proud of those results and those achievements that you made it here. That Queen of Wands though as well, that time out allows you to get this, have this focus of what you really want, who you really want, where you really want to be, and having that confidence, having that determination. You're going to do this, and that past is not going to hold you back. So present energies, the universe. Look at this, the sun, the moon, holy moly, 3 of Cups. Well, if there's a wedding, I want to be invited, okay, because ultimately now, this present energies line is around this love offer, but 24/7 illumination, I say, with the sun and the moon. When things are a bit darker and grayer, that moon gives you all the clarity you could possibly have. You may have a connection to a Pisces. I'm a Pisces, I always say don't be afraid of me, but that sun and that moon and that universe, and you are celebrating. It cannot be more obvious. You have something to celebrate right here. Love that. Hope that's for all of you. 7 of Cups, and it still comes back, I feel, to getting through this energy in the past. So 7 of Cups, you get the Fool, 7 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. So we've now flipped this past on its head, where you had the Fool underlying and the 7 of Cups clarifying. You've now got the 7 of Cups underlying and the Fool clarifying. And this is just, you couldn't have much more of a confirmation that the way it worked back there in the past did not work. And this is now saying, you get another go at this, I'm going to say, but this is about doing it in a different direction, in a different way here. Not giving up, not quitting. This is not quitting on yourself, on where you're heading, on what direction you're taking, but now that the options are in front of you, this is now about taking a leap of faith towards an option you may not have even previously thought of in the past. So it's flipped the past on its head here, and it's ready for this whole brand new beginning, this whole brand new chapter that just may not be a chapter that you had even thought about previously. Wow, love all that. And the Prince of Cups, Gemini, Knight of Cups, same energy, that's a double dose. 6 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. We're going to start with the balance, with the 2 knights, either side of the 6 of Pentacles, which is all about the balance. So equal give and take. This relationship is going to be more balanced. You're not going to do all the giving, and someone else is not going to do all the taking. This is about a balanced relationship here. As long as you don't go rushing into things, easier said than done, but we're coming back to taking the time to look at all of these options. So you are slowing the energy down when it comes to this. As I said, possibly burnt in the past, and this is about doing it properly this time, and you are digging your heels in and doing this properly. And everybody has a different properly, I'm just going to say. But we'll go to future energies. Judgment. 2 of Swords. Look at your double doses. Judgment. You just come off a double dose here. And the 3 of Wands. So taking the blindfold off. You may feel like you're stuck at a crossroads sometimes, and this is that whole keeping an open mind of what direction works best for you. This is your journey. Even though you're possibly in it together, this is still your journey, and this is keeping an open mind, keeping your eyes open to see the bigger picture, to see what each path will actually result. And again, it's coming back to not repeating this past, because this time you're heading into things with your eyes wide open. And the High Priestess. You get Justice. Love all of this. The Chariot, Princess of Pentacles. This is, oh no, I thought you had that overall. But the Princess of Pentacles is putting an offer on the table. Always say if it's a legal document, read the fine print. But I feel like this offer, a partnership, a collaboration, you're working well together as a team. You're balancing this chariot out. So it's not going to go around in circles and come back to here, but it's also not going to get the speed wobbles. You're balancing this out. Things are progressing forward, but at a manageable pace. That in itself may be your sweet justice. Good karma, good result. You've put a lot of hard work in to let this past go and to get this whole flow-on effect happening. And that may be your sweet justice. As you finish with the 7 of Wands, because that has come with sheer persistence and not giving up. The King of Swords, Princess of Wands, 6 of Wands. And that persistence pays off. Victory, claim that. Thinking things through logically, using your head over your heart, but taking action to get that victory. Still very compassionate, still very giving, but you are sticking to your guns here and you are winning. Love that, Gemini. So let's see what the universe says. My video flickered before and I'm hoping it's not going to switch off. You get the Hermit, King of Swords, 3 of Wands. You have that in clarification down here with the King of Swords and the 3 of Wands. So this is keeping your eyes open. It's almost like keeping your eyes on the prize and seeing the bigger picture when it comes to taking clear, logical action and using your head over your heart and not letting others tell you that you need to be doing this instead. Some soul searching, some contemplation, may have a connection to a Virgo here. There's light at the end of the tunnel, and as I said, your eyes are wide open and you are able to focus right there. So love it, Gemini. Let's see what Star Temple Oracle says. Oh, come on, hold on. Yeah, number 28, the 7 Sisters, Circle. Sisterhood enriches my life. This is all about the circle of friends here. I actually think it's probably not plugged in properly, and when I put something back on the table, fix the connection a bit. So you get star words: connection, collective, collaboration, 3 C's. Together, everyone achieves more. True sisterhood deepens and magnifies both personal and collective sacred assignments and success. Competition and comparison create disharmony. Surround yourself with supportive sisters so you can celebrate your achievements together. Like-minded friendships enrich your life with mutual encouragement and connection. Our divine feminine lineage of sisterhood links back to the priestesses, healers and oracles of the ancient temples scattered all over our Earth Mother. United in sisterhood, we nurture, nourish, and heal both the earth and each other. Unified, we create compassion, peace, and reconciliation. Love that. Brilliant. And Gemini, maybe have one hell of a tough past, but bring on this present and future energies, because you've got this. So that's what I have. Do hope it helped. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. See ya. Bye.